Alright, hello and welcome. Today I'm doing something a bit different. As you can see, I got a new model. Now I'm not going to be working on it just yet. I need to buy the paint for it, but right now I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing. Now, I've already opened and looked at everything, and put most things back where they were and how I found them. The only thing I didn't put back where I found it was the instructions, since I did want to look into it. Now, what I have here is the brand new Polar Light Cerritos. So small. Actually, let me bring this slightly forward. Or NCC 75567 from the show The Lower Decks. Made with translucent plastic for lighting, which I will be drilling out my windows. It's also designed for lights, like it not included. I don't quite know what they would do for a light kit, but I'm going to be doing all custom stuff, so bear with me on that. We have a good set of decals. However, I do plan on buying these Aztecs right here. Unfortunately, they are not quite out just yet for this. Not even on, or at least not where I've looked. Heck, where I bought this doesn't even have it on the website. Here is a side glance of the box. Here's a back, which again shows the full color decals. And shows that it comes with a domed base. There's the other side, which just is a mirror of the first side. Here we have the back with information about the Cerritos right here. We have authentic detailing throughout the model. Clear parts, like I said, for lighting. And it is 15 centimeters long, or 15 inches long, 38 centimeters. And over 50 pieces in here. Now that we've had a look at the box, let's see what's inside. Set the lid to the side. Like I said, the instructions I was looking at earlier, so I put them and took them out and put them back in the wrong spot. Here, and actually, I'm going to just empty the entire thing out so that we can look at each tree individually. But that's basically how it's packaged. Here's the decals, which a good bit of them I'm probably not even going to use. But I also, or I might not use any at all. And the nice thing about this box is we have some artwork from the actual show. Especially if we want to use them for references. On each side of the box. Well, that's the box looked at. First thing we're going to look at is our dome. And, let's turn the light on for this. Now we get a pretty nice looking dome base, and our metal display rod is also hollow, so we can run our electronics through. And it will just go in like that, and we will have to drill some things out to allow the electronics to run out, if you want to do electronics. But other than that, that would be all for this. The next bag right here contains our nacelles. Those are engines. Now there was another option or version of this model that I could have bought, but it was a limited edition run, and I was not lucky enough to get it. But here is our nacelles, the sides of our ship, and engine bay, which one of my tree supports seems to have snapped off. I don't know if I know it's being made, but at least it did not break the part. But yeah, these would sandwich together on each side. This would be the top. This is the bottom. No, reverse that. This is the and top. That's the bottom of the engine compartment. And yeah, that is the engineer area as well as the nacelles. The next bag contains all of our clear parts. Which seems to have semi-snapped. At least not where it was important. But yeah, here's all of our clear parts. I will be painting a good bit of these, the colors that I need, especially this part, since only the ring will actually, the ring inside will glow. The rest of it's going to, oh, and the outer edge. The rest of it's going, of our deflector dish is going to be a copper. And yeah, that's our clear parts. And lastly, our domes. Or our saucer. Let me quickly open this. Now we have two halves, and as I said before, this is designed to light up, so you have mounting points for bulbs. I'll be using a LED strip for this, so, and also additionally I will also be making small modifications to add additional lights, like, well, obviously this is the bottom, so let's set this to the side. Like, for example, our top part, there's supposed to be a spot right here for the spotlight to shine down onto the nameplate right there. I will most likely be drilling out a small hole or something. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out like that. You also should, maybe it's on the bottom. You also should get, there should be spots for you to identify the navigation lights. I'm not seeing them on here, so they'll probably come and show themselves as I'm building this, but essentially two halves. well, never mind. I was gonna say they would sit together like that, but I think because of the tree, it's being difficult. And here's the instructions, which weren't as large as I thought they were going to be. However, they do seem well laid out for the most part. Everything's well labeled, although according to one or two YouTubers that I was watching with building this model, they did say that some parts might be backward, so just keep an eye out and make sure to match each part correctly. Here's your paint guide. Here's the final assembly. Here's your paint guide, and then again, additional color schemes for the California class. As will be coming out when you get the Aztec heck stuff. I will be painting mine, and by buying the masks. However, if you were to build this stock, this is basically what you'd follow, including the paint guy right there. However, I will be, well, aside for the clear blue and clear red, I will be using my own color. Or, not my own colors, I'm going to be using my own judgment of colors, which means essentially I'm going to be using what I think would look right. For example, I'm trying to go for a more live action kind of look, so I'm going to be using all clad colors. I'll be using in the gloss white primer and filler for the all interior stuff. I'll be using stainless steel instead of sky gray as the base color. Again, clear red as clear red, clear blue as clear blue. I will also be trying something. I'm going to be using a flat base mixed with clear coat. Actually, let me 1 second. Mixed with this to try and get a nice frosted look on my clear parts. Burnt iron as German gray. Gunmetal as gunmetal. And then black primer, or just black primer filler, or to, well, okay, I need to make sure that that's the gloss stuff, but a gloss black primer filler to help bring everything to life. Now, I know it says to also use a dark sea gray, but going through this, it seems like that's just a option if you don't want to use the gunmetal. And I'm just going to use gunmetal. But yeah, that's the instructions. And that is the entire unboxing of the Cerritos. Now, I will be, like I said, using my own set of a custom LED set, and I will also be looking into masks and also the Aztec decals to bring this thing to life. Kind of make it look something like that, but more on the metallic side. And I will be trying to do videos on this, so stay tuned for those. I apologize, I've done some work on Titanic off camera. I've done, as you can see here, I've worked on Apache. He off camera as well, but I have recorded that, so stay tuned. I will be releasing a video of that once I edit everything. And I've also done U.S.S the same way. However, I will most likely look into either speeding up the process and building it to music, or just, like I said, cutting out the repetitive or time consuming moments and just attempt to do a voiceover. But for the most part, it's most likely just going to be I just speed through and play with music kind of situation. Since I did do that on the Hobby Time Modelers, here's a stream if you want to watch it in real time. Plus, I did a bit more to finish it off camera as well. Here's a good example of some of the stuff I did. And for U.S.S that I have in front of me right now. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short unboxing in video. Kind of simplistic. I just wanted to show you what I got today. Kind of give you a rough estimate as to how I'm planning about building this. And also just release something, since I haven't released something in a while. Also, to the next time, hopefully, when I get more of this, or maybe I might get more stuff to do for a Titanic video, since I haven't done one in a while, or maybe I'd be able to eventually edit everything up and release the U.S.S and Apache videos. We'll see which one comes first. Until whenever then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, see you later.